Everybody who gets a dog should expect to visit the vet within the first few days and weeks of their mutual coexistence. Therefore, it is advisable to look for a vet before you bring your puppy home. Regular visits are usually connected with a vaccination and are carried out once a year. During a regular visit, the vet should vaccinate the dog and also check if he is okay. With puppies, the visits are more frequent in their first weeks and months, and it is essential to keep to the dates of the visits set by the vet. In addition to regular examinations, you may need to visit the vet in the case of acute health problems, such as an illness or injury. In such cases, do not hesitate to visit the vet sooner rather than later. If it is possible, make the appointment with the vet so that the dog does not get too stressed for a long time in the waiting room. Take treats with you every time. As soon as you get closer to the vet's office, feed him the treats several times. Do the same after you enter the waiting room. Visits to the vet are very stressful for any dog, and thus it is good to make it as pleasant as possible for him. Try to find such a place where the dog feels comfortable and will not be disturbed by his surroundings in the waiting room. Most animals get stressed in the waiting room, and conflicts may easily appear. When coming into the vet's office, it is good to feed him treats several times, and do the same after you enter. If you know that your dog does not like some kind of examination and that he may defend himself, point this out to the vet in advance. After each examination is carried out, praise your dog and reward him. It is suitable to have previously prepared older puppies and adult dogs for the examination of eyes, ears, and teeth at home. After you leave the office, reward the dog and you can also play with him. If it is possible, make the appointment with the vet in advance so that the dog is not forced to wait for too long. Take treats with you for every visit, and praise and reward the dog with them so that he feels better while waiting and during the examination itself. Even if your dog is healthy, visit the vet at least once a year. Do not let your dog bother other visitors in the waiting room. Try to find such a place so that he disturbs others as little as possible and, at the same time, is not disturbed. Do not withhold any information from the vet. You should trust him like you trust your own doctor.